question?
Excuse me, teacher. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Michael, Ms. Natasha, and Ms. Rosalia. Thank you for giving the college the opportunity to work with our employees. Previously, we had a project with brandings. I've met Mr. Michael, but I'm not sure whether you could remember. Lama sudah. So it's part of a community service activities. So today we are expecting two groups. We're going to carry the topic team building and fostering employee engagement at the workplace. So the students will be presenting some of the activities that they want to propose to reach the objective stipulated for the activity. So you are free to comment and feedback in between or after the presentations. Thank you.
Okay, so good morning all, especially to Mr. Michael, Ms. Rosalia, and Ms. Natasha, also my lecturer, and my fellow mates. So today we are from Group 8 to present team building in fostering employee engagement at workplace. So let us first meet our group members first. We have Bong Ji Cheng as our group leader, and I'm Frederick Tay, and we have Kevin here, and also Ong Jan. Okay, so this is our table of content from the timeline to our project activity.
Thank you, Fred. Hello, fellow managers. So this is the timeline for our group. As you can see, week 1, we got project introduction, assigning team members, device roles, and discussion of activities, which you can see is here. This is the picture from our first week. And the second week, we also do device role and discussion of activities, as there's need extensive discussion so we can refine our activity lah. And then for the third week, we got do activities refinement, mock presentation for proposal slide 1 and slide 2, which is here. And the green one is the one we are already done. So for the red one is still undone. So for the undone one is today proposal presentation, last discussion about strategies of the project, team building event day, and also final presentation. And that's for our timeline. Next, I will talk about our project objectives. So our project objective is to create a more positive and productive workplace environment, leading to improved employee satisfaction, retention, and organizational success. For our target audience for the project is the employees and management of Grandis Hotel. Next, these are our project challenges. The first one, conflicting opinions. If you see, we have 4 people here, and each people have different opinions on the activity that they want to do. Even if we agree on a certain activity, we still don't know how exactly we're gonna do it, the steps we're gonna do it, also the objective, we might have conflicting opinions about it. So that's our first challenge. The second challenge will be time clashes. Time clashes is due to all of us have different timetable. For example, I got a part-time job and he doesn't, but he also got work at night, got a night job, so we can't exactly set a time lah. But we still set a time for this project. That's the hard work we do. The third challenge is unpredictable issues. Unpredictable issues is like among group members. Oh, what if they didn't come that day? Or what if they call in late? Oh, what if they didn't finish up their activity? What if they didn't bring the materials? Yeah, so for that is unpredictable issues for the event day. So for the fourth one is different cohorts. Different cohorts means that everybody is different. So you can't really expect they to follow you, you know? So the fifth one is inexperience. Inexperience is because this is our first time organizing this type of event. So we try our best to refine these activities as much as possible. So I hope you guys will like it. So that's for the fifth challenge. Next.
Okay, thank you, Bong. So I'm presenting the first activity first. So our first activity is human tic-tac-toe. I believe that we used to play tic-tac-toe while in our childhood. Yeah, in the paper, I always lose to my senior. And then lastly, then I give up. Then I go find Google what's the trick. But then this one, back to topic, the objective for this one is improving brainstorming skill lah. And then according to Dawson, 2022, brainstorming is a way to generate fresh idea and gather a variety of different perspectives. For this activity, we'll divide it into 4 teams, and then we'll play in 3 rounds. Duration is around 5 to 10 minutes for each round lah. And then for the potential challenge for this activity is physical harm lah. The step is roughly like members divided into teams, and then we will provide a specific trackway, and then participants will be given paper cups with different colors each team lah. And then the first person can only place a cup and should not remove another team. Only start from the second person can place the color of cups and remove the opponent cup. Okay, so next we've got a tutorial video here. Yeah, as you can see here, is greatly train your brainstorming lah. You need to think not when you run, but before you run to the tic-tac-toe place. Yeah, it's quite challenging. Okay, next. Another activity is pen and roll.
The
Sorry?
empire is there, there's somebody at the front area.
Yeah.
Yeah, the empire.
The one
To make sure nobody cheat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is pen and roll. This one is also quite challenging. The objective for this activity is encourage communication that lead to teamwork. So according to Gale 2022, when members are able to communicate, they are able to collaborate. If the employer can understand each other communication style, they will be able to work together more effectively. For this activity also as a team activity lah, also got 5 rounds, duration around 15 to 30 minutes. For this potential challenges, need to ensure the rope is tightened to it, will not slip lah. Because we'll type rope on a marker pen, we need to draw it. The step of the activity is like each person in a group will be holding one end of the rope. One person from each group will be the one who guessing what they are drawing. And then facilitators will give the group random things to draw. Anything, maybe like a durian. They only can draw it by holding the rope. Yeah. After finish drawing, the person will guess what did the group draw lah. So I got an example video. So I asked them to draw a rambutan. Yeah. Members can communicate, but can only draw with the rope. Yes, it wrong. Okay, so I'll pass next activity.
Okay, so thank you, Fred. So, morning, my name is Kevin. So today I will be talking about our third activity, which is called drawing relay. So the objective for this activity is to improve synergy. According to Martin's 2022, synergy is like a collaboration of 2 or more people working together to produce something of value. So in this activity, the participants will be divided into 4 groups, and the duration will be around 5 to 10 minutes. Each group will have 3 rounds. So the potential challenge is the participants might not know how to draw. So the step is the participants in the group, they will form a straight line facing backwards, and the facilitator, us, will give them a word or maybe a sentence, something like a car or a house. So they must continue to draw. The first person until the next will only be given 3 to 5 seconds to draw. So once they start, we will time them, and once it's over already 3 seconds, they will stop, and then the next person must continue the drawing. The process will go on. The person at the front must guess the final drawing. So next, we have the tutorial video. So in this video we use 5 seconds, but we thought it was too long. It doesn't have really the challenge, so we want to shorten it to 3 seconds only for each participant. Yeah. So the instruction was we were going to draw a dog, but Bong, he guessed the dog. He guessed the bear. Next. So the next activity we have is build tower. So the objective for this activity is to encourage creativity. And according to Viola 2019, with the ability to think creatively, employees are most likely to come up with new, unique and innovative solutions to obstacles they encounter. So in this activity, the members will be divided same into 4 groups, and the duration is 20 minutes, only 1 round. So each group, we will give them 20 sticks of uncooked spaghetti, 30 centimeters of tape and rope, and 1 marshmallow. So the group members, they must build a tall and stable tower only using the materials given. They cannot request for more tapes or spaghetti or marshmallow. So next.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
In this video, you see the other group, they use more marshmallow because during we shoot this video, we didn't have so much time, so we just want to make it briefly. This is a good example of what this activity looks like. We need to build a tall but stable tower as well. Only using the materials given.
Hello, thanks for giving presentation. I'm Jayan. Now I'm continue to present the 5th activity, which is guess what it is. So this activity will be with the objective improve self-confidence. So according to Berg, self-confidence can affect your belief on how well you can complete tasks that make performance expectation. So this means an employee or staff with good self-confidence can provide more great values to the company. This activity will be expecting to have 4 teams to 5 teams, and the duration will take 20 to 30 minutes to complete, and will take 3 rounds. Participants will be divided into groups, and every group will form a straight line. Means like if you have 4 groups, means you have queuing in 4 lines. And facilitator will give a sentence to the participant, which is at the front, the most front, and to act out the sentence or the action given. Once the first person already know what this is, then the process will be continue passing until the last person of the line. And the last person, when the last person get the idea what is the previous person acting or doing, then he or she must say it loudly. The tutorial sample. So here we have example of two groups. So every group's given different sentence to make the act. So in the process, the participant may make a sound but cannot say a word.
Okay, thumbs up.
Okay, so here we can see clearly both teams have very good self-confidence to make out the acting, but maybe for the left team, they have some misunderstanding or confused during the passing the act. So the left team actually is giving the sentence, a mother is cooking, and the right team is giving that Iron Man shooting with your arm guns. So right team get it correct, but the left team is getting it wrong. Okay, so the next activity will be the ghost chase. This activity will have the objective to increase collaboration. So according to Miller, a group of individuals motivated and working towards a shared goal can collectively accomplish more than a single person. Or just like Steve Jobs said, a great thing is not created by a single person, but it's created by a group of people. So we hope that after employee go through this activity, they will more capable to create more great things. So this activity will estimate to take 30 to 40 minutes to complete, and we'll have 4 to 5 groups. Okay, actually, let me introduce the ghost chase first. Actually, this is an app or a platform to use. So also like other activity, every participant will divide into group first. Then they will require a group at least have with one device download the app Ghost Chase, which is this one. Okay, this is the app, and when they run the app, there will be mission given, and the mission will have some requirement or something to do to complete the mission. So every team with the device need to take note what mission they will get, and they will proceed to the mission. Okay, so this is now you are seeing the first page of the app. Then we will given that the mission, and then when you click in the mission, you can see the task with the detailed requirement. Okay. Next. So now we're acting like Mr. Michael, Miss Rosalia, and Miss Natasha is in one team. So Miss Natasha now click to do the mission. Okay. Can I see what the mission? Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, submit. Okay, this is the view where our host to have the platform of the section. So after Ms. Natasha complete this mission, our host or facilitator will check either complete or not. So this activity will some basic rules for every group. So because we aim for collaboration, so every group members, when they going through the process activity, every member must included in every picture or video. And the point just now, just like for that example, for KSL field is 100 points. So points will be deducted if not fulfilling the first condition, which is like we got few members out of the picture or video. And the maximum will be set. Numbers of mission can be chosen for the same number of mission. So the host and monitor person must check every mission completed. That means every group, after they complete the task, needs to go through check with the host or the facilitator around there.
So
Okay,
this
that's-
one, do they do concurrently, or we have to do one group? Let's say we have 4 groups.
Yeah.
They do it concurrently.
Yeah,
Each have different tasks, is it?
we will create more tasks, but in a limited time, they will choose which task they will need to do.
Do they do together, all 4 teams?
Yeah.
Start-
Every team with one device. Yeah. And that's for me. Thank you. Pass the mic to Bong.
Thank you, Jia for your presentation. So, for activity 7, we will be having Kahoot time. So, Kahoot is a great way to ask employees questions while making it fun too. We will be having a total of 30 questions. So, the main objective of this activity is to improve engagement and collaboration. Why? You might ask. According to Mustang in 2019, Kahoot has shown to even greatly increase 12th grade students' overall engagement in the classroom due to them being the younger generation. From the survey we asked from the first week with Miss, she roughly say the age range will be around 30 years old. So we firmly believe Kahoot is a great way for them to have fun and also, take the quiz and improve engagement and collaboration among everybody. So the number of teams will be none. Duration, maximum 20 minutes. Potential challenge, need to pay for the premium version if we really want to do 30 people like that. The steps are pretty simple right here. Go to the Kahoot website on your phone, wait for the codes from the game master, input the code to join the game and have fun. That's it.
So
But-
this is individual, right?
Yeah, individual. But do you guys want to try it now? I have a test run here.
It's okay, we have played this before, right?
That's fine. Okay.
But the question is, your question is random question, or how does it
Oh, I show you the question first, okay?
for the team?
The,
The type of question that you will ask them.
yeah, the question will be like, oh, what's your favorite hobby? What's your greatest strength like that? Nothing sensitive lah. We promise that. Nothing political, nothing sensitive. That we can promise 100%. Yes. Before we also got an introduction for this Kahoot lah, like a story time for them. Yeah. So for our material list, human ticket toll, we need 2 packs of plastic cup with different color, which is gonna cost 10 ringgit. And masking tape, no need any money lah. Pen and rope, 4 marker pen and A, 35 ropes, 10 cm each and A4 or A5 papers also and A. So this activity is free. During relay this activity, 4 papers, A4, blue or black pen or pencils, which are also free for this activity. For the build tower one, we need 1 pack of spaghetti, 1 bag of marshmallow, 2 sellotape, and 2 pairs of scissors. This is the most expensive activity among all of the activities because 6 plus 6, we got a total of 12 ringgit cost right here. So guess what it is? No materials needed because we only need physical movement from the players themselves. Goose Chase form internet connection. Kahoot time also form an internet connection, and that's what our material is. So for impact measuring, we use questionnaires to measure the impact of our activities. Its main purpose is to determine whether the team building activities met its intended objectives and evaluate the effectiveness of the team building activities to further improve our own future organizing skills for us. So these are the questionnaires. We will be using 2 kinds of questionnaires. So for the first type, we have Likert scale. The second type is open-ended. For Likert scale, we have I am satisfied with the event. The second one, the event was well executed. The third one, I feel more comfortable with my colleague. The fourth one, this event pushes me to socialize more. Fifth one, I feel more confident than I was before the event. So for the open-ended, we got, how do you feel about this event for number 6? Number 7, is there anything we can do to improve future events? Number 7. Number 8, which part of the event do you dislike the most? Number 9, which activity do you think is the best? Number 10, what is the most memorable moment during the event? So that's all for our questionnaires right here. Right. This is for our references. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Okay, so 7 activities, right? So you estimate how much time needed? Plus your